Welcome, everybody. This is Mark here coming to you live with a live broadcast. Let's talk internet. Now, I have Spectrum. Had them 3 years. Had internet for about 2.5 years. My review is they're a solid company. They're a solid company with me. Um, of course, a lot of people, oh, you're just kissing their butt, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not being paid by YouTube. So for you guys who have 4,000, 5,000 subscribers and making a check from YouTube, we might want to look at who in the mirror, who's kissing whose butt. Because it ain't this guy here. I have a full-time job outside the walls of my house. Okay? Good on. If you're looking to internet providers, look very closely. Read all the fine, read all the fine print. Don't just jump at the first offer. Rather than go buy AT&T or Comcast or Spectrum or whatever. Read. 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 Read a little bit. Could save you a lot of money. Now, what I mean by that? What I mean by that is understanding what you're doing. See, most companies like AT&T and Comcast require you to sign a 2-year contract because they want to hold your ass in that 2-year contract. If you break it, you're going to do like JD does in a lot of his parties. Start making it rain. Some late fees and some equipment not returned right away, and you're paying a lot of money because you also got to pay for the renting of the equipment. It ain't free. They ain't giving you free stuff either freely in the kindness of the heart. You're gonna be paying a lot of money. That's just the way it is with them. And Comcast same way. Comcast AT&T are some greedy mothers. You don't talk about greedy some greedy mother foes. These individuals, man, rape people's bills. Comcast is, and I can't divulge. I don't know how truthful it is. But people having their being double dipped for internet by AT&T, being double dipped for hell or anything really for frankly for because they double dip or they didn't pay it right away. They do you do direct draft and don't pay it right away. They pay it maybe an hour after it's supposed to do and charge you ding it. I've heard stories about that with AT&T. Comcast, I don't know, but when a company requires you to have a data cap and they nickel and dime, they're worth billions of dollars. Something says they're wrong here. Of course, most places like Nashville have a monopoly. Now, Google Fiber is making away slowly in Nashville. Of course, AT&T and Comcast are screaming bloody murder. So Google Fiber in Nashville is cutting a small piece of the road out, smaller piece, and putting their fiber line in underneath it and paving it over. Because AT&T and Comcast don't want big bad Google, to get on their lines. Because the telephone lines are probably owned by Comcast and AT&T. They probably should put a sign that says owned by Comcast and AT&T on the telephone in Nashville. Then they should, because that's what it is. Owned by those two organizations practically. That's right. Damn, scientists won't quit. My mind just blow my nose out. That's Google Fiber's coming in the state of Tennessee. It's coming very slowly. If you have it, and God bless you, because you're doing good service. I've heard. It's taking a really slow time getting out here, but there is, companies you can buy. You can buy companies you can go to. Companies you can go to out there to buy internet. You know, there's Comcast in Nashville and everything like that. Spectrum has, I think, Rochester County and Clarksville and some other areas, and AT&T mostly everywhere. If you got a phone, you got telephone, you got a phone line, you probably get AT&T put there. Um, so that's there, but you gotta look at what is really, really into it's really, you have to understand really what's going on with this. Something you have to look into is this: realizing that when you sign a contract with AT&T and Comcast, DirecTV, like no internet companies, sorry, most cases you got to sign a contract of service. If you don't, you ain't getting a contract. Now you can probably get a no contract deal with those companies. Maybe, of course, it's going to be astronomical price, 125, maybe 150, 160 for TV and internet. Internet could be say $40 a month for the basic internet for a 5 megabyte download with AT&T. Let's say it's $50 a month for 5 download, $10 more. With me, I had TV at Spectrum because I had TV for that CDE internet. Before I switched over to Spectrum 100%, to Charter 100%. Before I did, I told the phone person, no, I don't want a promotional offer. I want a silver package deal with no promotion because I knew promotions will end within 1 year. I know with DirecTV, I used to pull a lot. A lot of people did. At the end, 11 months and 2 weeks before my 12-month over with, I would call up DirecTV and say, hey, I'm going to cancel my service. Call cancellation department. Those people are told by the CEO, owner, people to practically do what they got to do, and not include a blood sacrifice, to get people to stay. They offered me to renew my contract. The billing will go up only $1, and no billing. I want the same price. And of course, I think again for another year. They did that twice. Hell, why not? Of course, after that, it went up to $187 anyway, but it wasn't terrible service. DirecTV was good with me. I know it's not crummy doing that, but you're paying a contract anyway, and they want to keep you like service, go for it. Try it out. I'm not saying it's moral, but then again, what is moral these days? Cable companies that raise your bill every month is not moral to me. But I'm not saying to get steal cable that's breaking the law. I wasn't breaking the law. I was doing because when I say hey I'm canceling my service, don't want to use it anymore. 12 months ending in 2 weeks. I'm going to somewhere else. Oh no, we'll work with you. We'll extend your contract next year. I could do that. It's one time, so it's only 2 times ahead. But next year it may go up. Okay, fine. I'll pay like $120. Well, what hurt 87? Wasn't that bad to me? Because satellite was good back. Fiber optic internet. Fiber optics, and they got really crappy at the end. And the TVs because I went from TV to CDE because I was the first ones in my area to get it. And of course, our grid was older, so problem happened 8 years later. Here I am with Spectrum now again, with Charter back then. My parents lived here. It was rough because it was terrible back then with Charter. Now living here in my house, parents' house again. They're gone. No, they're not dead or anything. They're just gone. They went away. Doesn't bother me. My parents are not dead. They're not singing with the angels or anything. But they wanted a smaller house. So whatever. But being as it is though, being as it is, with the internet, you have to really decide the speed, price, and company. Spectrum has 200 down, and they have promotional offers all the time. Of course, be ready to pay $68 after the promotional's done. I have $6 with TV service. It was 10. They took $4 from me, and it made me mad because promotional offers would be good forever. But like all good things come to an end, right? Okay, so be as it may. Okay. Company you want. you you found the package you want. You found the company you're looking for, company, package, and price. Now, is there a contract? Probably is. With Spectrum, they're not. CDE, there's not. AT&T, Comcast, probably Vizo, they have Spectrum. If you have Verizon Wireless, you get Vizo. AT&T, you get fiber, or AT&T Uverse, whatever you get. You probably get a better deal because you already have them as a company. I have Cricket. That's a subsidiary of AT&T. I probably could get a good deal on it, but not AT&T phone I own. So, company I'm dealing with. So, but I went with Spectrum because they're cheaper at the time, and I trust them more because they're a free modem. They probably give modems away, modems away practically. I went through 3 of them because the light started having issues with the internet, so I knew I'll get the modem because I knew what the sound was of a modem when it started fluctuating. It means it's going out. Or speed go up and down too much. It's a lot more than what people do. Okay. That be as it may. Now, you have to understand though, signing a contract with these companies is difficult because you're locked in a contract. Now, I went to a gym. I'm going to a gym, Clarksville Athletic Club. I'm not going to sign a contract. I want to pay month to month. I pay $49 a month. I had paid a full enrollment fee, $150. But I want a contract. What happened? I break my leg, and I'm out for 6 months. I ain't using the place, or I don't need it anymore. Something happens. I don't need it anymore. I still got to pay for an entire year, or I'm paying a cancellation fee. So look for ways. If you can get AT&T or Comcast without a contract, of course, then again, then God bless you for trying that. God bless you for trying. Get that. Because you have an upfront price. I told them when I wanted the internet. Now the internet was $39.99. Oh, 34, 35, $40 a month for 60 download. Okay, for 60 download and 4.5 upload. With 5.5 after a couple months. good internet, pretty good internet. And about half a year later, it went up to 100. Maybe a year later, it went up to 100. So I canceled out that thing and paid $54 a month. And the internet's been good. Spectrum does not have a lot. They don't have data caps. The only thing you rent is a router for $5 a month, or if you go to Ultra like I did, because I'm riding on a 3-year promotion. I'm waiting to see that a sheet drop. It's going to hold for 3 years. I'm waiting to see it. They had to screw me and charge me $25 more. A month later, I'm gonna flip a table up there. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna walk Spencer door. I'm gonna flip a table over. What I'm gonna do? I'm not going to flip it really, but I'm gonna flip my lid. I said, hey, what's going on here? Because $25 more is not bad money, but $25 more is a lot of money to spend on internet. But I'm field testing this for 3 years for free. I'm paying the $200 price, and I'm getting $200 more. I'm getting $400, $20 up, $400 down, for the same price I'm paying. So I'm paying $208.50 regardless. Now if it goes up $25 more, and you're going to have no video of me flipping my lid and really being pissed off. Because I like the $400, but I'm not going to pay it. Then if the lady cancellation officer told me cancellation, department told me, hey, I can give this to you because I can for 3 years, and you get a free router. And the only way you can get a free router to them is by doing the upgrade Ultra or going to the 940 download. That's a fiber line, 100% fiber. And then they come in and rewire your house with new fiber. I told them I already have fiber here already from CDE. Can you guys just cut the line out there and splice into their line? Probably almost the same line, probably the same material anyway. But then again, now if it was crappy line, and crappy signal issues, it could be the same problem. So that's why I was kind of holding off on that because they know the it's a $200 fee to come out and rewire your house again with fiber. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna hold off on that for a long time because I guarantee you it will go down in price $100 or maybe even free for customers who've been with Spectrum for a long time. So you gotta talk to these people because I was gonna cancel my service or drop down to basic cable because of me losing Cinemax next month. I said, well, I'm gonna drop down to basic cable. That I'm gonna cancel here in a couple weeks. I'm gonna go with another company. AT&T offered me this. Well, they gave me free Cinemax for an entire year since it was not right for them just telling me on the it was Saturday. So it was like less than a month away from maybe 1 month or less than 1 month away of losing Cinemax. I'd be losing Cinemax. I said, well, yes. I thought the lady said, well, cancellations. I said, well, I can give you 400 Ultra for free for 3 years because it shows on my end that you have that free promotion. So I said, why can you do this to house? She said, well, because I can. So it took 24 hours for the speed to catch up. It was a lot of speed going. It's like 460, 470 download. It's really fast. So I give them credit for holding for taking. And if you talk to right people, if you're a cancer service, say you can cancel Spectrum or Comcast or even AT&T after your contract ends, you can get some stuff out of it because those people are required cancellation to throw everything, to do everything, uh, um, but a blood sacrifice did you stay with their company. So you shop around for internet, TV, or both, whatever. Understand who you're talking to. Get the information. You might get more promotion out of it. Call Dish Network. You might get a better deal than the person next door because not only because of your credit score, because they run credit with Comcast, AT&T, and DirecTV. I do believe all the four of those, three of them, whatever. The fact is, and one of them owned by the same company too. DirecTV is anyway. So you get a better starter deal. You maybe shave off an extra $10, $15. You never know. Even $5 off extra. So you get internet for Spectrum for say you get TV and internet for $89 a month, and maybe you can shave off $4 or $5. You never know. and that's good for a year. It's a promotional year. Or they'll go up by about $100 something probably. But you can do that. You can call and get some good deals, especially on if you're a brand new customer, an internet customer. You can get better internet pretty cheap starting out. I don't know how cheap because for me it was like $39.99 on 1 year promotion. It was good for me. Then went up to $54. So it wasn't bad for me because I played the game with Spectrum. I knew from being in retail all the time, if I call the right people, talk to the right departments, I can get something done. And I didn't expect it to 400 down, 20 up. I did not know about that on that promotional offer that I had and never used. I would have used it day one when it came out, but I didn't know that. See, it's always good to know, wait, and understand your surroundings. When I said, one lady said, well, because I can do this. When I said, well, how can I do this? She said, well, because I can. Because she's part of the cancellation department. They had it in that account. And they added it in my account, and I'm having 400 right now for the next 3 years. And I'm only paying for 200 down and 10, 12 up. I'm getting like 12, 15. I'm getting like 12 and a half up and 212 down at a time. Now I'm getting 460 down and 20 something up. So hell, literally, I'm getting more and paying the same amount of money. Now when it does come 3 years later, I'll have to pay $25 more if I want to stay on it. Hell, for all you know, I can be making good money at my job I'm at right now, and and go for the DFC, and go for the freaking 940 down. the hell with it, It's only $60 a month after that anyway. I think it's cheaper doing that route, but you'd be paying $199 for the installation of a whole new wire. It's not fiber optic. It's fiber optic wire. It's fiber optic wire now. So that there is a bigger thing there now. So it is difficult to consider that. But with Spectrum and Comcast, AT&T, and the rest of them out there, you have to look at stuff like this. If you live in an area that's monopolized by Comcast or AT&T, you're kind of out of luck. That's all you have. But I can tell you is find the best deal you can. If you can spend $90 a month on internet, go with the fiber optic choice, the 1,000 down, because then there you ain't paying no damn data caps, and then you have unlimited streaming because no data caps. Because without it, you're paying 50 like $50 more or $50 more for like 150 gigabyte, 150 gigabyte allowance extra per month. So unless you want to go out there and go buy a damn freaking dry erase board and have people's names on it and say you can only go on this day, this hours. That's what you have to do. Well, Spectrum and things like that, you don't have to. Comcast, Spectrum, Comcast and AT&T, if you pay more money, you get it unlocked. What they call, unlimited data. So you can surf all day long and not have to worry about it. It's not terrible with Spectrum, from my point of view. I know some people don't like them. Call center people are kind of weird. I'd rather deal with people from the call center from the Spectrum than deal with people call center for King Size. And I'm gonna make a video about that one next. My rant about KingSizeDirect.com. I mean, I never met a more terrible company to deal with than King Size. Stay tuned for that video is up next. Now, as Mark's saying, like, subscribe down below, comment, please. Common sense comments, not stupid, retarded, dumbass. Oh, you're fat. Because you're wasting my time, and you're an idiot. If you have Comcast, AT&T, Spectrum, or anyone else out there, comment below how you feel about them, how long you had them, what's your point of view on what I talked about. That way people will know, idea.